I'm about to explain everything to y'all. First thing, go ahead and give this channel a subscribe. Rock with my channel, hottest one coming out right now. Give it a like. But I'm gonna explain everything. Watch the whole video right now. Look, man, I told y'all it's open season for the ops. They saying it's 500 for the reward for who did Dolph. I'm watching somebody live right now, but man, look. All this stuff coming through. Somebody said that the weapon the dude had was not no Draco. It had the build, just like how a Chrysler 300 is not a Bentley, but they look alike. So he was strapping his car. Them boys was in a white Benz. Yeah, it looked like they was in a 2014 to 2017 Mercedes E350 Coupe Sport. Yeah, that's it. I really know those cars, yeah, man. So this was coming through right now. Yeah, man, somebody's saying it's black on black murder and stuff. You all know, like, y'all niggas need to stop hating and shit. Like, man, it's crazy. But that's what happens. It's in the hood, though. This was like about 2 miles away from where young Dolph's grandmother's house is. And so he was at the store that he normally shop at and everything. This is the picture of the peoples that was there. And yeah, this was going on. Here's that white Benz. We're talking about. This is the photo scene. This is the whole scene right here. So stuff coming in right now. They did cancel that Soulja Boy show for sure. That's the first thing they did is cancel the fuck out of that Soulja Boy show. Soulja Boy is not safe over there. Like I said, it is open season on the ops in Memphis. I don't know why people commenting some weird stuff about what Dolph Mayer had or stuff, but this, yeah, man. Things coming through, but yeah, so Dolph had lived in this neighborhood for like about 20 years, and so to be living here for 20 years, you know, he was comfortable at that location. So that's why he when he pulled in, if we look at that, the way he was parked, he pulled in, he didn't back in, he pulled in forward. So that just shows you how comfortable he was and stuff. But apparently, I guess he might have busted back a couple rounds. But the security guard that was with him, see, look, he pulled in normal. That's how comfy he was right there. But he's in his own hood where his grandmother lived. He was living there for 20 years. People were saying, coming out, Big C was saying that he would see young Dolph at the post office in line like a regular customer. He would chop it up with you, say, hey, what you got going on, buddy? And he had $200,000 in jewelry on him. And that's just the kind of person he was. Don't forget, man, he was there in his own neighborhood. So, yeah, that's just one thing. But there's more information coming in. You know, they said that they found the car now. The internet is just, look, this without the surveillance, man, they got the car, but this car probably on fire in some ditch right now. These guys aren't driving around the car and stuff, but if they look at surveillance video of that time, exact timestamp of when this whole thing went down, they're going to get more surveillance of the car going down the street. Then they're going to go to another business that got a camera, and they're going to catch that car going another half a mile. And they're going to go to the next business and keep going, and turn by turn, until they can't find the camera, until they can't get a camera no more. And they're going to go door to door on every street they think they could have got down until they get somebody who had enough information to go ahead and snitch and say, I seen that car going over there. I seen that car going into this garage. I seen people who was wearing hoodies and gray sweats at the bottoms, you know, with long sticks walking over here. So it's a matter of time until these two boys is getting caught up in something. And they best not be no CMG rappers. They better not be nobody that sent from motherfucking Soulja Boy or nothing stupid like that. Because when motherfuckers find out, by the time they get locked up, once they get in, it ain't going to be good for them in there, man. Because, you know, a lot of people have respect for Dolph, especially in wherever they going to get sent to. I mean, he got shot 7 times, somebody was just saying, man. People were saying about how it was gonna be 500K on who Buddy had, whoever get the next man. So whoever get the dudes. So they better pray to God the police get him before the streets get him. I mean, no cap, bro. Man, look at that. Great, like I said, gray pants at the bottom. They had a hat. I think Buddy had a Bass Pro Shop hat. Man, ooh, better not have no neighbor seen you walking around with no Bass Pro Shop hat and gray sweatpants, hopping out some white Benz shortly after that whole thing went down. Well, man, they're going to get him on Ring camera on somebody's door. I mean, probably in the neighborhood there, and they don't have no Ring cameras over there. But basically, as you can see, this was coming in. He was going to that cookie store. It's not now. There was some false reports coming out saying he was shopping at a dispensary or at a weed shop, talking about getting cookies at a shop. Them niggas is just cap as hell, man. I can't believe somebody just lie and make up something to push the anti-weed agenda like that. Dolph had enough money, you know, he could have had someone bring him whatever he wanted to eat. That's a good point. But don't forget, he's 2 miles away from where his grandmother lives. And he's thinking he's just going to pull over real quick, pull in, go get the cookies, and come back like he did on that IG video that people post and bring up. Just like how, I think that was like 2 weeks ago or something, the last time he was getting food from, or cookies from that same bakery. And that bakery is a black-owned business. So to him, he's probably thinking, I'm going to visit a black-owned business to show support. He's not thinking like we are, or like a normal person are, where he thinks, yeah, he's going to need to be coming strapped up at a good little business meeting at a black-owned business. Or he was, but like he didn't think, nobody's going to think something's going to go down, or you do think something's going to go down, but it went down. And when somebody brings something like that, and it's 2-on-1, and the security could have jumped out a little bit quicker, these security, it's only so much you could do. But somebody was saying that he should be moving, they should have been moving like 6ix9ine's security team, where they came in like Secret Service, just like eyeing out the whole block, niggas standing on the corner, making sure every car coming in got to do a checkpoint. So basically, you got to check in with security if you even get in the vicinity of this particular individual. That's how you should be moving if you're somebody who's got enough resources like money and whatnot to be able to pull something off like that. So, but I'm showing you what the people are saying. There's a lot of everything going on. No filter up in here. I'm just putting on what everybody's saying. So, man, I want y'all to go ahead, like, subscribe, comment on the video. This is the last time. This is what he was doing, the same activity like he just did in this video right here. And this time it went wrong, you know. He wasn't in the truck. I guess he was in the truck. This time he was in the camo thing. So, yeah, man, because he, like I said in my last video, he was being followed. So how you think he was being followed? Well, he's the only one in town with the camoed out car. So they seen him with the highway. Big C saying he was coming down the highway and stuff, and most likely from his house. So they imagine some goons riding on the highway, and there's a camo C8 right there. So when they see the camo C8, they just get following the motherfucker and try to catch him lacking. Somebody pulled up on him at the gas station. They said, but in this video right here, he in just some regular old white truck. You can't even tell who that is. You probably drive by and you think that was just like some straight and narrow Joe Schmo, bucko. But yeah, man, if y'all new to the channel, y'all need to rock with my channel, man. Y'all need to show some love to me. Get me up to 1K. I'm going to be giving out $100 to when I hit 100 subscribers. So go ahead and tap in with the channel, man.